Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my storage closet redo. I am officially going to redo this closet. I've got new organization containers. I've got more zipper bag or more vacuum bags. I've got everything I need. So today is going to be the day that I actually do it. I put it off long enough. And at this point, I'm pretty sure at any moment I'm going to open that door and everything is going to fall on me. So I figured before that happens, let's see if we can prevent it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So let me turn you around and show you the closet. Okay, so this is the current situation of my storage closet. Poe's gonna get in it because she's been wanting to get in it for about a week now. But it's so full I can't even turn on the light. So it's time to fix this. So I think I'm gonna set you down and start pulling stuff out.
taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take a new song. You cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease.
So I got everything out of the bottom of my closet, and this entire room is basically piled up with stuff, like the stuff I'm using to organize the closet, stuff I got out of the closet, and this is the closet right now. I did leave the hangers, and I'm gonna do these shelves. Or there's two of them in there. These two shelves later, so I don't have to take everything out right now and put even more out in my room. But this took 45 minutes, plus I vacuumed the floor and there was a stain on the wall, so I got that off there. I don't even know what that came from. I thought it was mold, and now I'm not completely sure. So yeah, but I've got a ton of stuff that I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like, I have an idea, but I'm not completely sure, so I'm just gonna get started.
So I had no rhyme or reason where anything went, what I started with, or anything. I just figured, if I can sit in my chair or sit in the floor somewhere, I'm gonna start there with what I put in that area. So I was able to sit in my chair, and I just decided, you know what? Let's start with the holiday stuff, because the holiday stuff is what drives me the most crazy. And honestly, I still do need to do a massive declutter of holiday stuff. And honestly, that'll probably be another video closer to Halloween, or when I do my fall decor. Because I just don't want to do, I didn't want to do a massive declutter of my closet, plus a massive declutter of all the holiday stuff, and all of my clothes, and all the holiday clothes, and all that, because that would have just been too much, and I wouldn't have done it. It wouldn't have gotten done. Everything would have just ended up shoved back in the closet. Because I can't function on 2 or 3 organization projects at once.
Sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You were not as tough as
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you'd never guess. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
you were not as tough as
Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots, who are not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots, who are not as tough as me.
done so far. Holiday is back there. I need to rearrange that. More holiday. That wreath, I only needed one wreath bag to fit both. So that's the wreath bag. I've got it hanging on that. The cat head. All my cake pans fit in there. And now I'm gonna get started on crafting and party. I'm also thinking for this last large bin that I have, I'm thinking about putting my holiday clothes in it. Because they're just in that bin right there and a laundry basket. So, and probably a few other things. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Holiday clothes need to go in here. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna work on that first.
I also want to add, while everything got organized and put in its own little area, not everything got done on camera. Like, my cake pans weren't done on camera. Putting stuff back in the closet as I had it organized wasn't on camera because it just would have been too much footage. I had over an hour and a half of footage with just this, what I have, and I got it down to like 30 something minutes. So, yeah. But I did want to add that in, and I kind of wanted to fill up the big bins first. That way I knew what I had left, and if something needed to be taken out and put in another bin, I could totally do that. And I was thinking, maybe I need to order more bins, and then I was thinking, you do not need more bins. What you need is less stuff. So, eventually I am going to go through cake pans, holiday clothes. Actually, I might not go through cake pans, because every cake pan I own did fit in that one bin, but I definitely need to go through holiday clothes and holiday decor, because I have an extra bin of holiday decor in there that I was planning on getting rid of, and I wasn't able to. Plus I have holiday decor under my bed in a bin. So, yeah, I have got some decluttering to do this year.
Okay, so this fit Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna go on and pull out these two shirts for 4th of July, as well as my birthday girl shirt, because that's gonna be what I reach for next. But problem is, Halloween is still in that laundry basket. I don't know. This may not work, but for right now, that's what I'm gonna do. And I think what I'm gonna have to do is just do a massive declutter of all of my holiday clothes. Okay, so it is 2 o'clock, and I told myself at 2 o'clock I would take a break. So, because I'm burnt out. It's a lot to look at, and it's a lot to figure out what to do with. And I'm sort of organizing the closet. I've got some of it done. I went on and put my drying rack back in there because I knew I would have to do that. I got this bin out that's been sitting on top of some other stuff, and I've been meaning to make this a sticker bin, so that's what I'm doing. And Rowdy? Rowdy's trying to get out the window. So he's ruining my new screen. So, yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna shove what I can back in the closet. I hate to do that. And no, I might not do that. I might shove what I can in my mom's office. And then I'm gonna put like I have 2 extra storage bins, and I'm thinking about taking those over to my grandma for some stuff she has over there. And all the clothes that I have out are gonna get shoved in a bin and back in the closet. So yeah.
Okay, so after lunch, I came back in and decided I had a lot of vacuum bags that were ripped and torn and scratched through it. I realized I can get rid of a ton of this stuff. I buried my cat. So, and like the Chippendales shirt. I got it when we went to see Chippendales, and I can't give those back to the fire department because that's not their shirt anymore. But make me a t-shirt blanket. So, yeah, I think that's all of that stuff. And I was kind of showing you the hole that the cats managed. I love these shorts, but they're so weird to wear. So, because sometimes they end up all messed up. So, yeah, you got to see me try and fix that bag that I just tied up. Was clothes and stuff. I just hadn't done it yet. So that's what that bag is. Because my closet kind of became a catch-all over the last. If you saw the closet at the beginning, you could probably figure out why and how that happened. For Nevaeh, like the sentimental box for Nevaeh, and an art box for Isaiah. I'm switching out my long workout pants, my short workout pants. And as I just tossed it in the closet. So, yeah, I knew if it was in that bin, I'd been wearing it. Going through these, because it had been a while since I wore them. So I was just going through them to make sure I still loved everything, if I thought everything would still fit and all that. And to be honest, if something doesn't fit or I'm not comfortable in it, most likely I'm going to get rid of it. Because I'm kind of a declutter as I go person. I used to do a massive declutter every few months, and that works, but it also doesn't. So I stopped doing that and just kind of started, if I put something on and it didn't fit, or if I didn't like it, or if it was uncomfortable, I just wouldn't force myself to keep it. And I wouldn't put it back in my bin. Because if I put it back in my bin, I'm most likely going to forget, and I'm going to hold on to it. So, yeah. So I'm going to stop talking, play some more music, and yeah.
Okay, so I am officially done redoing this closet. I can't believe I managed to do it all in one day, and I did it before 6 o'clock. So I have time to get a workout in. But, not that that really matters. But I have honestly, I'm not really completely done. I have a mess in my floor that needs to be moved into my mom's office. And then I have a ton of stuff that needs to be. I have 3 boxes of things that need to be taken to my grandma's. I have 2 things. Yeah. I have 3 sets of weights, like the toning 6 Rezumba that need to be sold. And I have some leftover party supplies from her party that need to be sold as well. But let me show you the closet. So this is the closet for right now. It is functional. I can just reach in and grab stuff out. I can turn off the light without having to struggle. Stuff still is piled because I don't know what to do with those. Those are Barbies I've had for years, and I looked up because I was going to sell them. And I looked it up, and they ain't worth anything. In the box, brand new, they are $35, and they still have the boxes, but they've been played with, so they're probably $5 at the most. Then that's extra baby clothes for Nevaeh for 18 months and stuff. Pants, workout pants, other holiday clothes, and my colonoscopy prep, which is going to be out of there next week. So yeah, and then that's my workout shirts. And then I fixed the top, but I didn't go through anything else on this shelf because I didn't need to. But I did go through my workout clothes, or my workout pants, and switch out for short ones. So, yeah, let me show you the mess I have to clean up. That and that stuff over there is trash. These 3 things piled up are going to my grandma's, and then this stuff that needs to be donated. So, yeah. But I'm going to clean that up, and I'm going to call it a day. So that's going to be it for this storage closet redo. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button if you have not done so already. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.